Today, overwhelmed by the opportunity to pay tribute to those brave hearts who sacrificed their precious life to save the prestige of our nation, I would like to talk about Major Somnath Sharma, who was the first recipient of Paramveer Chakra, India's highest military decoration, which he was awarded posthumously. Major Somnath Sharma was born on 31st January 1923 at Dad, Himachal Pradesh. Somnath belonged to a family where his father and several of his siblings served in the military. He had inherited the feeling of patriotism. Sharma completed his schooling at Sherwood College. After that, they enrolled at the Prince of Wales Royal Military College in Dehradun. Major Somnath Sharma was very much inspired by Srimad Bhagavad Gita from his childhood, which was taught to him by his grandfather. He always kept Bhagavad Gita in his pocket. On 22nd February, upon his graduation from the Royal Military College, Sharma was commissioned onto the 8th Battalion, 19th Hyderabad Regiment of the British Indian Army, later to become the Indian Army's 4th Battalion Kumaon Regiment. During World War II, he saw action against the Japanese in Burma during the Arakan campaign. At that time, he served under the command of Colonel K.S. Thimmaya. Sharma was mentioned in dispatches for his actions during the fighting of Arakan campaign. And then, when the first war between India-Pakistan broke out on October 22, 1947, after independence, a contingent of troops of the Indian Army was airlifted on 27 October 1947 into Srinagar in response to the invasion by Pakistan. On 31st October, D Company of 4th Battalion of Kumaon Regiment under the command of Sharma was flown to Srinagar. During this time, his hand was in a plaster cast as a result of injuries sustained previously on his hockey field, but he insisted on being with his company in combat and was subsequently given permission to go. On 3 November, a batch of 3 companies was deployed to the Budgam area on patrol duties. Their objective was to check the infiltrators moving towards Srinagar city area from the north. As there were no enemy movement, 2 of the 3 deployed companies returned to Srinagar at 2 p.m. However, Sharma's D Company was ordered to stay in position until 3 p.m. At 2:35 p.m., Sharma's company was fired upon from the local resident houses in Budgam, but counterfire was not ordered to avoid injuring or killing innocent civilians. Suddenly, a tribal Lashkar of 700 infiltrators approached the Budgam from the direction of Gulmarg. D Company was soon surrounded from 3 sides and sustained heavy casualties from mortar fire. Sharma realized the importance of holding on to his position as both the city of Srinagar and the airport would be vulnerable if lost. Under heavy fire and outnumbered by a ratio of 7 to 1, he urged his company to fight bravely, often exposing himself to the enemy fire as he ran from one post to the other. When heavy casualties adversely affected the company's firing power, Sharma took upon himself the task of distributing ammunition to his men operating light machine guns. While busy fighting the infiltrators, a mortar shell exploded on a pile of ammunition near him. Before he succumbed to his injuries, he transmitted a message to his brigade's headquarters which read, "The enemies are only 50 yards away from us. We are heavily outnumbered. We are under devastating fire. I shall not withdraw an inch, but will fight to our last man and our last round." By the time a relief company from 1st Battalion of the Kumaon Regiment reached Budgam, the position held by Sharma's company had been overrun. However, the 200 casualties suffered by the tribal infiltrators caused them to lose the impetus to advance. This bought time for the Indian forces to fly into Srinagar airfield and block all routes to ingress to Srinagar itself. During the battle, along with Sharma, One junior commissioned officer and 20 other ranks of D Company were killed in action. Sharma's body was recovered 3 days later. Though it was disfigured beyond recognition, his body was identified from the Bhagavad Gita lying in his chest pocket and from the shell of his pistol. On 21 June, Somnath Sharma award of the Paramveer Chakra for his actions on 3 November 1947 in defending the Srinagar airport was gazetted. This was the first time the honor had been awarded since its inception. Coincidentally, Savitri Khanolkar, mother-in-law of Sharma's brother, was the designer of the Paramveer Chakra. Major Somnath Sharma motivates me to fight for truth, freedom, or to save someone's life until my last breath. His words inspires me to do some valuable thing for my nation. At end, I would like to say that due to the presence of people like Major Somnath Sharma, no one can try to harm our nation. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.